Hello and welcome. If you are a CEO or HR director, this video is for you. Today we're going to explore how data-driven management can help you make more effective talent decisions in your company, reducing turnover and improving productivity. We'll do all of this using an image of a real HR dashboard. Look at this panel. The first thing that jumps out at you is the numbers at the top. We have 115 contracted employees, 45 active workers, and a turnover rate of almost 61%. If you're a business leader, that turnover rate should be a concern, right? A turnover of more than 60% can be a red flag about how talent is being managed in your organization. However, if we go down a little further, we see that the sales department is clearly the one that has hired the most employees, with 42 new employees. This tells us that, at first glance, the company is investing heavily in these departments. But what does this mean? What does this mean? These may be the key departments for the company's growth, but we must also ask ourselves, is it sustainable? And are we ensuring that these employees, once hired, stay with the company? Let's now look at the active employees. Here we see something interesting. In both management and sales, there are only 6 active employees. If we compare this with the number of hires, there is a significant discrepancy. This suggests that, despite the many new hires in sales, something is happening that causes a high turnover or low retention of employees in this department. Why is this important? Because it's not just about how many people you hire, but how many you manage to retain. This is where talent development and retention strategies come in. Without a solid strategy, you are losing not only employees, but also the resources you invest in training them. One positive thing that can be seen in this panel is the compliance with seniority in certain departments. Notice that departments such as administration, customer service, and accounting show 100% compliance. This is an excellent indicator. Committed employees who have found something in their job that motivates them to stay. But beware, management, a critical area in any company, has a 100% seniority compliance rate. If you are the CEO, this should not worry you. What is happening in the management area? Are we providing enough internal development opportunities? From the results, it can be interpreted that we are doing good internal development. Another key aspect is how hiring has evolved over the years. Here we see that 2017 was a busy year, with 42.61% of hires made in that period, followed by a significant number in 2016 but decreasing in 2018 with 24%. This indicates an accelerated growth between 2016 and 2017 for the company. But we must ask ourselves, is this growth well managed? In many cases, a rapid increase in hiring can lead to integration problems or cultural mismatches. Are you sure your team is prepared to handle this growth, and that new employees are integrating well? The numbers don't lie. The data you see on this dashboard tells us about much more than just hiring and firing. They tell a story about how talent is managed in the company, where the bottlenecks are, and which areas need our urgent attention. If you are facing similar challenges in your company, or would like to explore further how to use data and artificial intelligence to improve the management of your teams, I would love to talk to you. You can contact me directly on LinkedIn, and I'll be happy to provide you with more details on how these solutions can be applied.